Hey, what is going on, guys? Kyle here, and I'm bringing you guys another episode of the Kyle Quway Road to the Show series here in MLB 13 The Show. So, in this episode, the Washington Nationals are taking on the Pittsburgh Pirates. I believe this is the last series before the All-Star break. So, the Pirates are off to a pretty good start so far. As you see, they're a 55-37 record. I'm really glad that the Pirates aren't in the same division as the Nationals. And speaking of divisions, the Nationals really need to get a win here. I believe going into this game, the Washington Nationals were half a game back, we're half a game ahead of the Atlanta Braves. So that's very important. I know it's only mid-July, but it's nice to sort of try to run away from the pack. And to be honest, the NL East right now is a really close race. I believe the only team that's really starting to fade away and get out of the race is probably the New York Mets. They are 8 games back right now. So there's not really much chance of them making it. I think as you get later on into August, when Kyle Quway advances, then they'll probably start to get further and further back, and there will probably be no shot at the Mets making the playoffs. So the thing I like about this, though, the NL East is a very close race, and no one's really out of it until September, So that'll be pretty cool. And the good thing about the Nationals is they'll have a good shot at the wild card. So really, I'm really excited about this Washington Nationals team that Kyle Quway is a part of. I mean, they've just got a stacked roster. The outfield is just amazing. I mean, I'm not trying to put Kyle Quway on a pedestal or anything, but you've got his power numbers. Combine that with Bryce Harper. Oh my God, that is a dream team right there. And then pitching-wise, we've got Steven Strasburg. Oh, it's just a pretty decent team, Washington. I mean, we've got some young talent in there. So I'm looking forward to doing great things with this Washington National team for Kyle Quway. So anyways, I just want to apologize for not uploading anything for like the past week. Actually, no. Well, I wanted to upload something on Monday, but I was busy with work. And then yesterday I had to work too, so I couldn't get any videos up. So I apologize about that. So yeah, that's why you guys didn't see anything. And I did actually get gameplay for my new Road to the Show series, so that'll be up at some point this week. And really quick, I just want to talk about this. I don't know what was going on, but in the month of July for Kyle Quway, he was just struggling really bad at the plate, and I don't know what it was. Maybe because I hadn't played MLB The Show in a while, but I was just chasing pitches. And look at this right here. Takes the first pitch of the at-bat is a curveball down the middle of the plate. I was kind of bummed that I didn't swing at that, but no problem because I'll get a pitch right up in the zone next pitch. I'll take that 1 yard to center field there. So that'll be a 2-run home run right there. And that's just great right there. I really got lucky on that one. I think what I want to work on is probably being a better curveball hitter, because I always seem to lay off those for whatever reason. I mean, if I can get a curveball down the middle, that's probably a pitch I can drive once it sort of settles down, once it gets closer to the plate. But I mean, fastballs, I'm a decent fastball hitter. I always have been. Even like in real life, I couldn't hit a curveball to save my life. If you saw me up there hitting to face a curveball, I'm pretty sure you'd laugh at me, because that's how bad I am when I'm trying to decipher which kind of pitch it is, But really, when I played baseball, the only pitch I can really tell is fastball or curveball. And most of the time I got curveballs when I played baseball, so to say the least, I wasn't the most successful up at the plate. I like to take pitches a lot too. But yeah, that's something I'm going to try to work my hardest on, because especially in this game, they give you, when a pitcher throws you a curveball, usually it's in a pretty good location, and it's usually a pitch that you can drive pretty far. And especially with Kyle Quway's power numbers, I think that'll be something really good to work on, especially like that last at-bat there. As you see, that's a really good example of it, because that pitch was right down the middle. And not only that, once I become a better curveball hitter, I'll become a better hitter all around. So that'll be something definitely to work on. So we are in the bottom of the 5th now. Washington ahead 5-3. Kyle Quway will step up for another at-bat here. And 2 outs, no one on. As you see there, Kyle Quway 2 for 2 on the evening, 2 RBIs with that 2-shot home run. Oh fuck, I can't even speak right now. The 2-run home run. I just woke up, guys. So I take that pitch outside. It's a fastball. And I was just really trying to be patient on this at bat. And that if I didn't guess that pitch, I probably would have swung at that. Just knowing me, because I get really impatient a lot. So it was good that I guessed that, and that's just a no-brainer to lay off on that one. But believe me, there are times where I would chase that when I'm in a bit of a rut. But I think this is kind of the game where I started to turn things around a bit. But look at that pitch right down the middle, and will it go off the foul pole? No, it'll just get off that wall. I was really praying and hoping that that one would bank off the foul pole, and Kyle Quway would have his second home run of the game right there. But that pitch will be swung on and hit to right field, but the right fielder will get that one at the warning track. Too bad that wasn't a day game. I'm pretty sure that would have cleared the wall if that was a day game, just because of the air. I don't know, that's what I heard the announcers say once before when I hit one onto the warning track. They were just saying, I think it was a night game, and they were saying if it was a day game, that probably would have been taken out of the yard just for the fact of the wind, I guess. So, I don't know. I don't know how that stuff works. So Kyle Quway will grab that one, no problem. And I believe the Nationals are still up 5-3 here. Yeah, bottom of the 8th. And really, it's a decent game going here. I mean, Washington has 7 hits, and they've been pretty productive. They've been making the most of their opportunities. I mean, 5 runs on 7 hits, that's a pretty decent game right there. I mean, it's not many hits, but they're definitely taking advantage of their base runners. And that's what you got to do in baseball, you know. You can't miss any opportunities. And that was just a bad pitch to swing at right there. And that's another curveball right there. Like I said, I'm not a good curveball hitter. So maybe, because they have little training sessions for Road to the Show, maybe if I get another at-bat training, I'll work on the curveball a bit. As you see there, another curveball inside there, kind of brushing Kyle Quway back a little bit. So we got a 1-1 count here, 1 out, and cut fastball on the corner there. So it's a 1-2 count. And I believe this was the at-bat where I struck out in this one. I don't know. It was brutal. I was playing this game. Will that be a gapper? See, there you go. There's another ball that's caught at the warning track right there. That's just disappointing, you know. Travis Snyder will come up with that catch. Former Toronto Blue Jay right there. But you see, look. I think this is where the announcer said if this was a day game, that ball would have like completely cleared the fence. But I don't know. So we are in the top of the 9th now. Kyle Quway will get another fielding opportunity here. And like I said, I was saying earlier, this month of July, I believe there is one game where I went 0 for 4. I had 3 strikeouts and I believe 1 flyout. It was an infield fly, so I was just really excited for this month of July to finish. I'm actually in August now. I've been getting a little bit of gameplay, but I don't record as much as I used to because now I only post up 1 game. I pick 1 game that's really decent, and yeah, I go from there. Anyways, guys, the Nationals will pick up a much-needed win in this one. Really, as a team, the Nationals have been struggling in July, so this is a very important win. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this as always. And if you did, don't forget to drop a like. It helps me out a lot. And anyways, guys, that's going to do it for me. And as always, don't forget to have a good one, and peace.